jiggy with this, man. What's up, man? What's up, man? Fresh off work, man. Working with Mr. Charlie. 9 a.m. downtown Nashville, man. Like always, man. It's freezing cold out here, man. It was cold last night, man. Cold, man. I'm at the White Castle, man. Anytime I'm downtown Nashville, this is the only fast food restaurant I stop at. White Castle. Yeah. I don't do no other fast food because I don't like no other fast food. But White Castle, as long as they don't do like Crystals and change up the recipe, we good. Thank you. Don't change up the recipe now. As soon as they change up the recipe like Crystals did, to where the food just so nasty it don't make no sense, I ain't never coming again. Let me holler at you right quick. I'm looking at my favorite lease driver, man. He keep me entertained, man, when I'm at work, man. Keep me entertained, man. 1 second, man. Let's see what we working with. What we working with, man? Man, I can't believe, man, all this traffic down here, man. Is people not at work yet? I know these people got to be at work at least 9 a.m. They got to be at work. It's past 9 a.m. These are the people that's late, man. They running late. Hold on, buddy. Skirt. And my favorite lease driver teaching that business credit. I love it, man. I love when black people teach other black people how to go in a lot of debt, man. I love them topics right there, man. Business credit, man, it's been going around trucking for so long, man. I can remember since 2017. Dean Cole was on the scene, man. Business credit. Trying to sell the hope. The business credit. The business credit is the hope. Let me explain who business credit is really for. You see, if you are a truck driver with bad credit, maxed out credit cards, you owe everybody. You got so much debt that it looks like the only way to pay your debt off is through bankruptcy, then business credit may be for you. Yeah. Business credit, it just may be for you. You know why business credit is for you? Because, you see, business credit, you can get an EIN and it doesn't report on your, it doesn't report on your personal credit. Oh, and check this out. It's no personal guarantee. You want to know why it's no PG? Do you want me to teach you the way, the science to get to do the no PG, no personal guarantee? I'm gonna show you the science. You don't want to do a personal guarantee because if they run your personal credit, they're gonna realize your personal credit is fucked. You're probably in the 500s. You owe everybody, and you shouldn't be asking to borrow no money whatsoever. But because it's business credit, your personal credit can be all jacked up. Yeah, it can be all jacked up, man. All you gotta do is get 5 trade lines. Start with the U line and the Granger and all other shit that I done forgot, start with all them, get 5 trade lines. Once you get 5 trade lines, you'll have that paid at school. You get your little 80 paid at school. Duns and Bradstreet, all that good stuff. Yep, you sure will. And guess what? Once you get your 5 trade lines, you can then apply for the fuel cards. Ding, 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 ding. You say, Andrew, oh man, I can get fuel cards. You can get fuel cards once you got your 5 trade lines, and then guess what? Once you got your fuel cards, you can then, no personal guarantee, max those out. It's just one problem. When you go to apply for these fuel cards, they gonna want to run your personal credit. Yeah, they want to run your personal credit. So what you're gonna end up doing is getting what they call prepaid fuel cards. Yeah, because they not dumb enough to give you a credit limit because you remember it's no PG, right? Yeah, it's no PG, right? So you get your fuel cards, you match those out. You know why you match those out, because you're using the fuel cards to lease a truck. You trying to combine leasing a truck with the fuel cards, and usually how it's gonna work is you'll be out there running the truck and all that good stuff, and of course you're not gonna get paid. 1 week the money gonna get funny and you're gonna want to quit the company, and what you're gonna do is you're gonna try to use your fuel card. You're gonna max out the fuel card and hope that the carrier pay you so you can run off with all the money. And then you're not gonna pay the fuel card back. And usually that's gonna be the end of business credit for you. Yeah, that's gonna be the end right there. Yeah. That's how far you gonna get with the business credit. Once you max out the fuel cards, we never got to hear about business credit ever again. That's usually how it goes. But that ain't the reason you got the business credit. You got the business credit because you heard, man, if I get this business credit, man, I could be like the Russians. I could be like Mr. Charlie, man. I get all these loans and all these trucks on credit, and I ain't got to worry about my personal credit because my personal credit all jacked up, and I can go straight to Freightliner like the Russians do. The Russians go to Freightliner even though they ain't got not one truck from Freightliner, but we gonna go to Freightliner, and Freightliner gonna give us all these trucks on business credit. On business credit. They gonna Freightliner gonna give us brand new trucks using business credit, because that's what Mr. Charlie do, right? That's what Mr. Charlie just walk in there and he just say, hey, look, Mr. Salesman, I got business credit. That's right, I got business credit, Mr. Charlie, Mr. Salesman, I got business credit, so I just need 6 trucks. Nah, I need 6 trucks, man. I got business credit, man. Okay, well okay, that ain't no problem. Okay, 6 trucks, 20% down. Oh, 20% down. Yeah. You okay? So you want to get what? 6, 5, 4? How many brand new trucks you need? Do you got 20% down? I mean, all these trucks are $180,000 each, times 6, times 0.20, 20%. Oh, you don't got that kind of cash. Well, I thought you said that's. Well, wait a minute. If you try to do what the Russians do and what Mr. Charlie do, the thing about Mr. Charlie and the Russians, they got money. They got cash money. Now, yeah, okay, they may have business credit, but they got cash. You don't have the cash though. You got business credit with no cash. You got business credit, your personal credit fucked up. So where's the cash? Because see, what they're not telling you about the business credit is, first of all, there's only one form of payment they accept with any type of credit. Do y'all know what that form of payment is? If I told you every 30 days they gonna want one form of payment and no other forms, what would you suggest? After 30 days, they gonna be ringing your phone to collect. Would you say they gonna be collecting Bitcoin? No, they're not gonna be collecting Bitcoin or Dogecoin, sheep, your words on the phone. Maybe you pick up the phone, you can talk them into making a late payment or something. Okay, well, we can do a late payment, that ain't no problem. But how many days you need? You need an extension, 30 days? Okay, after 30 days, they're gonna be still looking for one form of payment. Oh, look, someone got it right. Cash. They're gonna be looking for cash when you finance. They're gonna be looking for cash when you get all this business credit. They're gonna be looking for cash when you want to buy a truck. They're gonna be looking for cash when you want to rent a truck, lease a truck, borrow a truck, borrow money, take out a loan, whatever type of borrowing you want to do. The end goal is they're gonna want the cash. So what you gonna end up finding out is, damn, I still need to make the cash. And if you suck at making money, you owe everybody. Personal credit so jacked up, you ain't good at paying people back. You're not gonna be good at paying all these business credit people back, and they may sue you. Yeah, they may sue you, man. I don't know what y'all think. I know y'all try to find every single shortcut to go out here and finance a truck and all this good stuff, and that's all good, great, man. Go out there and finance your trucks like the Russians do. I can give you a shortcut. The shortcut, you just go to Long Mountain. You just go to Long Mountain, forget all about the business credit and all that. But you can't get 6 to 12 trucks when you go over to Long Mountain. You can't get 6 to 12 trucks anyway, with business credit, without business credit, because you got 6 to 12 truck down payment money. Well, Andrew, now come on now. If you got the business credit, it's zero money down. I got you. I understand. 0 down, huh? Right, 0 down, huh? Listening to my favorite lease driver. That man came on YouTube this morning. This is what he said. I love listening to my favorite lease driver, man, because talk about seeking black folks, man. He real good at it. This man said, look, man, tell him, Josh, how to get the trade lines. He got this website. You go on there, you get the authorized users. It'll help you with your history, and it'll help you show your cars you don't fucking own, and all this good stuff. And it ain't gonna help you get a damn thing with all these authorized users. But you pay all this money, they put all these trade lines on your credit report, and then now this is what he said: if you have a credit card with a $15,000 limit and it's matched out. But then you buy, like a Chase authorized user with a $50,000 limit with a zero credit balance, then you can then go and apply for more credit, even though you're broke. Yeah, you can then go apply for more credit. So you mean to tell me when you go apply for another credit card, they not gonna see that you got a matched out credit card at 100%. You 100% matched out on the $15,000 limit. They not gonna see that. They not gonna see that because you paid an extra $1,000 for an authorized user. Yeah, you paid an extra $1,000 for authorized user. Therefore, they're gonna look at that instead of the fact that you owe $15,000 and you ain't got no way to pay it back. You know what I always ask these people with business credits? Let me see your personal credit. Matter of fact, what credit cards do you got in your... Let me just see some credit cards. What credit cards you got? Let me see. Let me make sure I'm not taking advice from somebody who got Capital One, who got Discover, who got Chase Freedom, who got the Blue American Express credit card. Let me make sure I'm not taking advice from somebody with no credit cards at all. I'm talking about people with tier 1 credit. I don't take advice from tier 1 credit truck drivers. Let me see your credit cards. Let me see. Come on, pull them out. Let me see, huh? You ain't got no Capital Ones in that damn deck of cards you got, huh? I don't want to see no Capital Ones. I don't want to see no secured credit card. You ain't got no secured credit cards in that damn list of that deck of cards you got, huh? I don't take advice from nobody with a secured credit card. Nah, hell no. What you guys, is that your only card? It better be a secured credit card back from when you was 18. Oh, you just got it 2 months ago? Shit. Nah, not a boo-boo. Yeah, nah, not a boo-boo. I wish I would take advice from somebody with a secure credit card. Credit so fucked up they had to go the secure route. It's all right, Josh. You've been working on credit for a long time, Josh. I'm gonna give you a shortcut though, but if I tell you this shortcut, Josh, can't tell nobody out there. This is just for you, because I know you really want this business credit. I don't know what you're gonna do with this business credit. You ain't quite told us what you're trying to do. Are you trying to go to Ohio truck sales with this business credit? Because if you try and go over there to Ohio truck sales, Josh, I give you a shortcut to that. They just want that cash, Josh, at $9,000 down. Yeah, they don't want the business credit. They just want the cash. If you try and go over there with business credit, they just want the cash. Same thing with Long Mountain. They want the cash. Pimsky, they want the cash. Ryder, they want the cash. When I go and, lease trailers off of Repower, guess what they want? The cash. When I went and, bought my truck from the dealership, you know what they wanted? Oh, my cash. Oh, damn, seems like everybody just wants some cash. Even if I don't put no money down, after 30 days, guess what they still gonna want? That cash. Damn, you can't get away from that cash. So something about that cash, everybody seems to want. Man, maybe I need to call up the bank and ask them, hey man, look here, man, I'm thinking about getting this mortgage, but I'm trying to keep my cash in my pocket. So let me tell you what, is that some other form of payment y'all take other than cash? I mean, do y'all take I got some XRP or something, do y'all take XRP payments? Do you take some Dogecoin? I got some Hey, I got $2 million in Dogecoin. You gonna take that? They don't want the XRP. They don't want the Dogecoin. They want the cash, huh? It's a damn shame, man. It's a damn shame. I mean, I just don't get it, man. Everybody seems to want that cash, man. No matter how many other, forms of payment we try to come up with, they only want the cash, man. Even if I said, hey, look, man, look, bank, I got, $1 million stock in the S&P 500. You know what they're gonna say? Come them 30 days, you gonna need to cash one of them stocks out to get that monthly payment and pay us in what? No, you guessed it, cash. They still don't want the cash. They still want the cash. Well, wait a minute, I got some gold. You know what they're gonna say? You need to go and swap that gold for some cash and make sure you pay us on time, or we're gonna tack on late fees. What about the IRS? The IRS, hey, look, IRS, man, I know I ain't filed taxes in 9 years. I know I'm behind. I know I done wrote everything off, but check this out. You know, you finally out to me, and you telling me, you let me get away for 10, 20 years of not filing, and now you telling me I owe $1 million, man. I ain't got that kind of money. I hope y'all ain't looking for no cash. So, IRS, what you looking for? We looking for cash, and if you don't pay the cash, we gonna levy your bank account. If we levy your bank account and we still don't get the money, we gonna garnish your paychecks. And then, if that does not work, when you get 62, don't worry about getting Social Security, because we're gonna take that too. Oh, and if you haven't put into Social Security, then you're fucked. Yeah, you're fucked. Yeah, you're fucked. Well, Andrew, that don't apply to me. I ain't done that. Don't worry. You got a car? Do you got a car? Let me tell you about the IRS. You may not have Social Security because you ain't paid nothing in. You ain't got no money in the bank account. You 1099. You ain't W-2, so they ain't got nothing to garnish. You better ask 6ix9ine. You better go ask some of these people who are in the same situation as you. Ain't filed no taxes, ain't paid no taxes, not W-2, thinking they beating the system. What's going to happen is at 8 in the morning sharp on a Saturday morning, when you get ready to go out for fun on Saturday, you're going to look outside your door. They go to record truck taking all your cars out the driveway. Yeah, they got a search warrant. Get back. Get back. They need all the jewelry. They need everything. They need the TVs. They need the hard drives, the PlayStations, the Xbox. They need the bed, the pillows. They need everything. Yeah, this is the IRS. They taking everything. They're going to auction it off and get all their money. Yeah, and they're going to leave you high and motherfucking dry, okay? So, yeah, this is just a little short seminar class. Appreciate y'all, for watching this great episode of Business Credit. I just thought I'd come on here and educate the truck drivers on how to get the business credit. And like I said, I only recommend it for people, with maxed out credit, bad credit scores, no money in the bank account. People just all fucked up that they really just don't want to, go out here earn some cash to pay the creditors back. You trying to find another way around the system, man. You trying to, man, my personal credit is 500. I don't need nobody to know. That's why I need this business credit. Because I heard this business credit, even though your personal credit is just all fucked up, the business credit, you can get all this cash. Bullshit. Bullshit. You gonna learn today. You gonna learn today, baby. But anyways, man, let me get on up off of here, man. I'm still out and about rolling, man. Coming from work, man. Mr. Charlie, look. Hey, Mr. Charlie, look. He got some new apartment complexes starting at $2,000 a month. Look, call that number right there. You see him? You see it? He got his poster up there. He got a poster up there. Here, man. Anyways, man, let me get on up off here, man. I'm gonna get to the house. Work on my car and shit. Oh, look, he got some more. Wait a minute. Hold on now. He got some, what he building right here? He got some more shit he building. Well, he just building left and right, man. It's time to go out and get some plumber license, some electricity license. He just building left and right around here. Building left and right. Anyways, man, y'all got a great lesson today, man. Make sure y'all hit the like button. Subscribe. I'll be back with more videos later on today. We got some truck drivers out there. We got some truck drivers out there trying to sneak the dope across America. We got the report on it, man. Other than that, man, catch y'all later.